Hiya cats and kittens, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today we are playing The Cursed Forest. Ooh, telephone! What is going to be calling us, or who is going to be calling us, not what. Man. I have your daughter. Oh, I can't read that. But I assume the call was, I have your wife and kid. You must come to the place that I choose. I'm really digging this right now. I love the soundtrack, and I'm not even like a minute into this game. I love the style, I love the drawing of everything. Like, this game has so many points and so many wins already that I'm super excited. And it's just a demo of The Cursed Forest. Oh, squeak squeak. Hidbokat. Caw caw. Evil crows mean murder and death and omens when you cross their path. If you choose to believe that, meaning there is a reason why a group of crows is called a murder. So he's got a cell phone and a map, and we're driving what looks to be like we're in the middle of a forest. Oh god, I love this music. Oh, spooky spook! Holding a teddy bear. Oh, no. Spooky spook is a ghosty ghost. Did I hit this ghost? Did I hit this specter in the middle of nowhere? But there's a teddy bear. I must have seen something. There's no reason why a teddy bear would be there. He went and picked up the teddy bear that a ghost was holding in the middle of a woods? Oh, yeah, I was about to say, can we say omen? Like, that's not something you do, and now, because the ghost decided to travel with the teddy bear, he is crashing off the road and veering into a ditch? Yeah, the cursed forest. I can see why this is cursed. Don't pick up strange teddy bears. Ooh. Children laughter is always creepy in horror games. Ooh. And my heart's beating. Pretty fast, I might. Gotta do some diaphragmatic breathing so my heart stops beating as fast. Look at all those crows. That's scary. Oh, I'm able to move. I was just enjoying the scenery. Gameplay. What is this? It looks like it says words. So, here we have a post with some strange symbols. Lots of them, actually. The specter dragged me out into the middle of the woods where all these strange symbols mean something. If I had paper and some graphite or chalk, I would make a scratch or an etch. Forget what it's called when you do the saved. Auto saving feature. Love. So I don't have to remember to save and lose hours and hours of play. Whee! Alright, so we got run. Bugs and crickets. Bugs and crickets. Cool, it tells me. Okay, there's a fireplace. Look. What is that? Bottles of water. Those are some tiny bottles. Those are some tiny bottles. It looks like gasoline. A terracotta or maybe a very disheveled copper bowl. I don't know. That scared me. Was I supposed to run over the fire? I don't know. Let's continue. Okay, fork in the road. We're going to take the path with the... I was scared to stay out in the open. I have a feeling that someone is watching me right from the trees. The way through the cliff seems like a good idea. It should allow me to get out of here faster and stay unnoticed. When I tried to traverse the cliff, one of the stones fell on my leg. It's like this place itself won't let me leave. My leg isn't damaged, but the stone has pinned my leg pretty badly. I have to free my leg before something else falls. This. Is this not the way I should go? Because I don't like being told what to do. I really don't like being told what to do. So I can only assume this is crows. Oh god. I was a coward. That says a lot more than I was a coward. Oh god, I thought that was like a shadow creature. It's just my shadow. Saved. I just want to make sure. So that's where the note was, right? Okay. So we're gonna go in all incognito. Hi, crow. Another note. What looks to appear to be like an altar basin thing. Ever since I started researching and writing about abandoned places, there's always been one in particular that I've wanted to visit. I've heard many stories about the place. Everything from cars mysteriously breaking down as they try to pass through, to travelers venturing in the forest never to be seen again. Then there's the tales about the settlement itself. The people that lived there were building a railroad until one day they all disappeared without a trace. The incident has almost been forgotten now, discarded as an urban legend, a ghost story to keep children from straying too far in the woods. Now I have the opportunity to finally visit the area, and who knows, maybe I'll even solve the mystery of what happened there. Back when I first entered the settlement, I couldn't believe how many things had left behind. Whole homes abandoned, with all the family's belongings still inside. I find it hard to believe that these people would have left all their worldly possessions of their own free will. I feel as if every step I take leads me closer to discovering the truth. Still, no matter how exciting I find my discoveries, I feel uneasy in this place, as if I'm being watched. A leaf just passed in front. On the outskirts of the settlement's territory, I have made an incredible find, a set of altars. They look older than anything in the village, as though they were here long before the settlers were. Out of curiosity, I lit one of them, and as I did, the ground began to shake, almost as though there had been a small earthquake. I am sure it was nothing more than coincidence, but still standing in the light of the altar, I felt relief, as if I were safe from the terrible presence that had been following me. I think the altars could be an important clue as to what happened here all those years ago. I will have to do more research tomorrow. Okay, light the altars. That's what I got from the note. Boop. Ah. Is that burning? Because that's some weird sounds. There's some like rock formations. So there's more of these strange symbols. I have a theory. Oh god, everything's green and misty. Where am I? Okay, I thought the altars lined up to this. A theory failed. Let's go all the way back if I can remember. Well, I mean, it's kind of linear. I don't understand. Look at this mist. Okay, so we did the altar. So now we continue. Oh my god. Thank you, Laura. Thank you to Laura Croft, the I'm sorry, not Laura Croft, Tomb Raider. Where that happens, almost all the time in games, so I just have learned that anytime something falls, if I have a chance to jump, just to jump to save face. Could I have gotten over here without the bridge? No. There is something glowy. Alright, let's find the other altars. Okay. Alright. Something is definitely following me with that little scenario. Okay, deranged squirrels. Can I go for a swim or am I gonna die? Oh, that ambiance was super creepy. Well, I found the cabin. I was probably not supposed to go through the water. Hi, Crow. What is this? I know, I'm like running all over the place. I'm not... It sounds like it's going to rain. Let's check out the cabin. Hi. Is there anything in here? Everything feels weird. Like, that's not creepy. Okay, so I got a carrot. I for inventory. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Suspicions. There was a strange atmosphere in the settlement today. The people seemed more subdued and silent than usual, although it could have been a projection of my own foreboding. Sarah's predicament plays on my mind, so much so that out of the corner of my eye I could swear I saw her sitting in my room. And when I looked, of course, she was not there. I will need to approach her father about his attitude towards her. He is a harsh leader and no different in his parenting. While the villagers seemed enraptured by his vision, I am less convinced, and I find it hard to trust his word as certainly as the others. Although the streets were quiet today, in the night they seemed to have come alive. When I left my house to inquire as to the commotion, the noise faded into nothingness, as though it had never existed in the first place. Tomorrow I will have to be braver and speak to Sarah's father. Then perhaps the feeling of unease will leave me, and the inexplicable things that have been happening will show themselves to be nothing but a fracture of my own nervous mind. Some really creepy things here. Hello? Hello? Is that a person? Let me take the axe. Alright, I'm gonna go to the shed before I try to go... No. But... I'm so torn. Jeez. It's just a scarecrow. Or is it? I feel short compared to this. Wow, the percent. Oh, wow. I'm going to get lost in this forest. Let's go look at the lantern, because I think that had a note. It did. I am here. Evil, scary death thing here. Evil, scary fishes here. Evil, scary bunny here. Evil, scary deer here. So I am here. If I go that, I'm going to get killed by fishies. Love, 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 love. So hearts, hearts, hearts this side. Death, death, death this side. But if I go... can I keep this? Go to fishy first. a couple multiple saves just in case. These giant. Oh god, I got legs. Monster in the lake. When I was younger, an older boy told me a story about a creature that lived in the lake. He swore that while walk he swore that while out walking, he had looked towards the distant shoreline and saw a red glow softly radiating from within the water. The boy took off his shoes and cautiously waded inward to get a better view. But as he got closer, it rapidly started toward him. Startled, he backed out of the water to the safety of the land. Emerging from the spot he had just occupied, the boy glimpsed bright red scales, a shark-like jaw, and rows of ragged sharp teeth. After having recounted his tale, I told the boy that I didn't believe him, that nothing so monstrous could be in creation. In response, he retrieved from his bag an old book, flipping to a well-thumbed page that showed a hand-drawn picture of a grotesque-looking catfish. It was not a creature he had seen, but proof that the nature could be more hideous than anything I had ever imagined before. I went home in tears, and my father berated me for believing in such foolish make-believe stories. Even now, although I know it cannot be true, some part of me believes that such a creature exists, perhaps hiding in a deep cave below the water's surface. Sometimes it haunts my dreams. In them I am the boy swimming out into the lake. I see it beneath me, coming towards me. I am powerless to move. When it grabs my leg in its jaw and drags me into the depths, I feel no pain, only the sense of relief that comes from succumbing to the inevitable. It's strange. You think I would stay away from the lake, but more than ever I find myself drawn there, hoping to catch a glimpse of the mysterious creature from my nightmares. Let's go! There's something over there. I'm kinda scared to do this. Okay. What was that? I'm hearing gurgling. Oh god. How do I stop? I'm dying. How do I stop dying? Oh god. No, no. Just... Where am I? Where am I? Okay. To the right was the deer, or to the right's the rabbit, to the left was the deer. There were more of those pillars not lit. So I wonder if I brave the forest. What is that? Why is this green? Oh, this is multiple pages. Fluffy friend! My father never liked my frequent trips into the forest. As a deterrent, he used to tell me tales of feral wolves that roamed through the trees, hunting in packs and ripping apart any animal or human they encountered. To this day, I believe that the wolves were nothing more than stories told by an overbearing parent because I never saw, heard, or sensed their presence. I think that's because the forest has always been beautiful and peaceful to me, exactly the way I imagined it from my books, not the dangerous place I was told existed beyond the tree line. Every step I take deeper into the forest highlights its beauty. The sweet-smelling flowers, the harmony of singing birds, the squirrels that jump skittishly from one tree to another, and even the insects that find their haven amongst varied plants. One particular sunny day, I was walking in the forest when I heard a noise from the bushes. It was not rustling of wind on the leaves, but of something lurking in the undergrowth. My mind, though normally calm amongst the trees, immediately jumped to the thought of wolves waiting to pounce. I took a cautious step back, as though it had suddenly seen its chance to escape. A rabbit jumped from the underbush and bolted for its hole. The next day I returned with a carrot for the rabbit and placed it in front of its home. Within 30 minutes it reappeared, sniffing the food cautiously, allowing me to get a better look at it. Its coat was shiny, silvery gray, and around its right eye was a perfectly circular patch of black fur. Within 2 weeks it was eating out of my hand. The rabbit's bravery was short-lived. Its comfort and presence of humans made it an easy target for a settlement hunter. Sometimes I think animals deserve more sympathy than humans. Oh, hi! Don't eat me? Holy crap, are you gonna kill me? Please don't kill me. Bye, sweetie. Oh, goody. Why am I collecting body parts? Squawk, squawk! Squawk, squawk, scary deer! Oh, jeez, I don't know if I want to be here. Oh, that just sounds so creepily spookful. I'm not looking back. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll just go chase it. There's something green up here anyways. So there's probably a note. Or not. 9 3/4. Are we at the King's Crossing? Harry Potter land, here I come. Cool, there's an altar in here. We'll save there. Can I? No. I don't know what that means. Okay. What the actual... What the actual frick? Okay. Okay. Cool. It doesn't want me to leave. We are going to leave this forest if it takes everything. Ooh, no. Smuggler Cave Secrets. Yan told me there was a cave hidden in the forest where many years ago thieves from a city hid precious contraband. When they were caught, the cave was searched and the valuable items were confiscated and removed. Oh, that leaf scared me. As I knew of a few interesting stories about this area, I pestered Yan for every detail he knew. We searched the cave for weeks with only a vague idea as to its location. Eventually, on one of our many rambles in the forest, I found it, exactly as it had been described, the boulders flanking either side of the entrance, the hanging ivy partially obscuring the hole in the rock face, the fallen log perched precariously above it. I wanted to go inside, but the daylight only penetrated a few feet into its depths. I had the illogical thought that maybe something precious had been left behind in there. Jewels that had fallen into the crack of the floor and had gone unnoticed. Money that had been hidden extra securely amongst the stalagmites and has not been found. Gold pieces buried under a thin layer of dirt in the floor. Yan convinced me to go in. The ground was slippery and uneven, and without light to guide our way, we could get lost into the branching tunnel. I never returned to explore. I think that's for the best. If I had entered the cave, it would have been empty and only filled with my disappointment. Since I never went back, in my mind it remains untouched, cavern filled with riches, a room of lost glittering treasure and a precious memory. Ooh. We are going, we're going to save there. Okay. What happened to the deer? Did I skip the deer? Oh, we go through the cave? I saw that. I saw whatever that was. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Maybe it was. I don't know. I'm just exploring a cursed forest right now. What are you? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, the rock slide fixed it. Another body part. Hello? Can I jump up here? I'm gonna try to figure out how to get up there. Huh. Hi! Where are you? I don't know what else to do. Well, this area's all lit up now. We're gonna chase it. That's the deer. Go to the house. Okay. We just gotta make it back to the house. Everything will be fine, right? Hi. Come back. I can't see. What is happening? I have no idea what's going on. The screen's flashing. Did I die? Is this part of the game? Whoa. Saved. I just woke up in a cave. Is there gold by the stalactites? Sorry, it's stalagmites. Stalactites are up there. Okay. You need a sacrifice. Alright. My own shadow just scared me. Hi! Thank you for tossing rocks at my face. I know I'm probably supposed to be watching and looking at those. I don't like... Oh. What is happening? I'm being swallowed up by black goo. It's demons. Hi. Was that Sarah? Sarah, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I can't wait to play the full version to this game. It'll probably give me anxiety and a panic attack in the middle of the game. As long as I have my cat, I'll be fine. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button today. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if you really want to check out the game, which I highly suggest you do, please click on the link down in the description. This is the Cursed Forest found on itch.io. Thank you and have a good night.